Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna get my mine cart. This is awkward. Hi, welcome back to some Soundscape Survival. And it's been a long time since I've been on this server. We switched hosts, as you can see. And now you get on now that you don't have to host it. I don't have to host the server anymore. We have a server provider guy, person, company, you know, one of those things that you pay for. Who moved the leaves here? We have a culprit. And that painting. God damn it. All these little vandalisms. Anyways, I was okay, let me just fix that up. I actually got 2 minecarts, I don't need 2. Let's go. Back to my house. I need to drop some stuff off, because as you saw earlier, I was gathering some leaves, cobwebs, and vines. And what do those things have in common? Absolutely nothing, but they can be used to make stuff look different. So, it's kind of it's nearing the end of this season, this part of Soundscape Survival, because like 1.7 is on its way. We've known about 1.7 because of the snapshots for a long time, and because of that, pretty much everybody has stopped playing. Because of course the new world generation, it makes sense to start a whole new world when the time comes, and that's what we're gonna do to Soundscape. But so like because of that, everybody was just like, "Heh, what's the point of doing anything anymore? I'm just gonna get off." And that kind of happened to me too. I mean, even me, the pseudo leader, just decided to just give up. Like, there's nothing really much to do anymore. There's no point. It's depressing to do anything because you know that it's gonna be gone. And we look so forward to that new start, that fresh start. I have a whole bunch of stuff planned, stuff that we're gonna do, and I'm gonna make a vow to make it a lot more active in that sense in this new season. So let me put some stuff away. I never made a storage room. Knowing that the server's gonna end, I get on here and then I'm like, oh, look at all this stuff that I didn't finish and I want to. We're definitely gonna have a Hampy Town, because that's gonna continue over. We're just gonna have to start anew, and we'll learn from our mistakes and probably not make a staircase all the way up there either. Make something cool. But the factory, I wanted to finish that. But I guess that's not happening. I'm just going to empty it all in here because actually I got 64 iron. So I just got to put that in there. Yeah. So what was I saying? Vines. Actually, I'm going to put those in my indoor chest. I don't need you anymore. There we go. You can have that. I'm gonna try and work on the factory, I think. I want to finish at least something, you know? Just something before we move on to a whole new world. A new beginning, which I have so much planned, and so little will get accomplished. We haven't even killed the Wither on this world, and that's just sad. That is just really sad. We've been on here for months and months. We've never done the Wither. Nobody has a beacon. I'm definitely going to, even if the other guys don't, I'm going to be playing on the new world a whole lot more. Make a whole lot more progress. And I want to build not where slimes can spawn. I want to build up on the surface, just so it's more visible. It provides more of a challenge because you have to do both the interior and the exterior. They both have to look good. And I'm gonna just, and not everything's gonna have a function. Like here, it's more like a lab down here than a home. Like it's not very pretty, especially with the torches everywhere. But it's just like hallways, and then there's like branches off with like mob spawner, and then like this one is the tree farm, this one's a tunnel to land, and this one's the huge wheat farm that the mechanics change, so now stuff doesn't work the way it does, and I'm pretty much been using potatoes for my main source of food though, so I've harvested that whole thing like 5 times. That's it. And then in here I have it blocked off because Maurice is in there. It's my cow farm that I don't use anymore. It's just, this seems more like a lab than a home, and I want to make something awesome on the new world. Something that I can look at and new people can see, and they'll just go, whoa, yeah, that's cool. So that's what I got planned. That's me personally. I don't want to go into any specifics, mostly because they might change, or I might get a better idea, and because I want it to be a surprise. So the reason why I got El Cobweb and El Vine and El Oak Leaves is because it's actually very weird because Isaac's actually on right now. The past like a few times that I've been on here, nobody's been on. And when I was running the server, absolutely nobody got on it for like spans of time, and if they did, it was only for 10 minutes. So it's pretty much, this place is a ghost town, and I want to symbolize that visually. So I'm gonna go to everybody's house, and I'm gonna make it a little more old-fashioned, you know? Old-fashioned. I don't need 2 stacks of cobweb, because I need to do everybody's house. And this kind of doubles as a server tour, an end server tour. I get to show you around everybody's house. I'll let you guys know if there's like some kind of story behind it, but oh god, lag. This is actually a really good host for me, actually. I have very good ping, and that's very surprising. I think the main reason that I have better ping than I usually would on a Minecraft server is because I'm not running a Minecraft server on my network anymore, so it's really good. I would give a shout out to the company, but I don't even remember their name. But Isaac knows. He's the one that's actually paying for it. I'm just gonna chip in if he needs it. It's not too expensive, so I think he's got it all sorted out. Could have done so many things in here. It's a beautiful place. Could have had a conference around here. Weekly meetings. I'm gonna make a meeting house. So many ideas. I want to make like a newspaper kind of thing, like a subscription service on the new one. So like if it is active enough that people are doing a lot, and we're gonna try and add a lot more people so it is more active. Oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna add like sum up the cool things that happened monthly and just give everybody a copy. So run it over to them in a book, plop it down in a chest. So let's start by heading to someone's house, and we'll commence the oldening. He's gone. TJ, excellent. TJ's ice tunnel. Sha. TJ actually, he gets on frequently, but when he does get on, he never stays. He like gets on for literally 15 seconds, then he'll get off. And I don't understand what you would do in those 15 seconds. You might walk around a bit, make sure that nobody's done anything to your house, which I'm about to do, and then just get off. So oh, TJ is the only person that we've added to the server from that wasn't there when we found it. This is one of Isaac's zombie traps. It's not really Isaac's, but it's his like. Oh, that scared me. What is that from? Just goes to show you that the chunks haven't been loaded. Those things would have despawned. Look at this mess. This is even more disorganized than me. They aren't even like in a row or anything. They're just like, hey, I'm gonna spew chests everywhere. And some are facing this way, some are facing that way. Anyway, let's commence. Commence with the webbing. I'm pretty much what I'm going for this is I want to make everything into an old exhibit. Like an exhibit of something that you would see in a museum or like a national monument of some sort. Just really old, that's what I'm going for. Okay, that's a nice little leaf. That's a nice little overhang, that mossy kind of growth. I'm gonna do leaves first. I'm gonna go back. I'm actually gonna fix that. I think that has to be there. Let me disable the chest and get back up here. And we'll go like this. And like, well, you know what? It doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to look old. Just has to look old. Oh, and stained glass. Oh, that's gonna come out. I thought that was like a wasn't. I think that was part of the joke update. They had stained glass or some kind of colored glass, and everybody thought it would never happen. They actually inputted it. It's surprisingly, I don't really like how it looks as much as I thought it would, but all I've seen is screenshots, so it might look really sexy in-game. And with Project Azure Flux with Isaac and I, we're going for an overall like blue kind of theme. If you haven't watched that, then we're going for like a futuristic build, a city in the sky, and it's mostly just quartz and blue stuff. So the blue stained glass is gonna be a cool addition. Let's make some growths coming up. Yeah, like get up. Yeah, like that. Like that. Growths. That's really cool looking. Okay. That's actually a staircase right there. That's very easy to make it look like it's overhanging. And leaves are the easiest thing to get. I don't want to get more cobwebs, but I can splurge on the leaves because that only takes a few iron and a little bit of time to get a whole bunch of them. Oh, TJ, your face is a mess. And I'm not griefing. I mean, all of this is going to be really easy to clean up. This is just supposed to be kind of a thing. Like, ha ha ha, I know we haven't gotten on. I know we haven't played a lot. Oh, I'm running out of leaves here. Leaves. You know what? This episode is going to take forever if I show you me doing the entire thing. So I'm gonna cut to when I'm done with this. So I'll be right back. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Pretty much all I did is I just went around with the vines and the cobwebs and spewed them in a manner of unpredictability. So I think it looks kinda old, kinda ruined. I don't want to break any blocks, but I think that would help with the image, but that would be mean. I'm not gonna do inside either. He actually had some leaves in there, so it kind of messed with it. But I think it looks pretty oldified from the beginning, and I left this, the SOAPY excavation project. Exhibit A, abandoned wooden house, abandoned approximately 544 years ago. Inhabitants probably died in a tragic accident. Estimated date of construction, 1200 BCE. So that, it looks like a job well done. I'm running out of leaves, but I can easily get more of those. I got vines. Vines are fine, cobwebs are dwindling. You know what? I'll have enough. So on to the next stop. All right. So moving out of there, I have no idea whose this is. It's unnamed. It's ugly, and it looks like someone had an accident. So we're gonna skip that one. Maul's tunnel. Maul. He was actually online for 5 minutes today because he wanted to strip mine while League updated. So yeah. Not like he did much at all. I don't even think he was by his house. This is a prime place to ancientize. The very powerful pink wood. Okay, let's get to it. I'm probably gonna skip through all this because the episode's already getting pretty long and I don't want to ramble. And wait, let me put it in swivel. And ha! Stop. Okay, no more swivel. Okay. That looks old. I think that looks old. It was actually kind of fun because I made like a leaf thing on top and I just had to branch off. It looks kind of natural except for that thing. I don't know why I did that. Cobwebs everywhere. Vines. He doesn't have any place that I can put vines actually on his house because these are all slabs or stairs on the other side. You can't put vines on them, so I just put them on the leaves. Hopefully they'll grow out a bit. A lot of cobweb. I still got good I still got 2 stacks, so I should be good. I should be set for that. That's the only thing that I'm worried about because you got to find abandoned mine shafts for that, and they're a pain. Oh, I forgot to read the sign. The sign. And And I see you over there. Oh, you don't think I... Okay, fine. You wait over there. See if I care. The SOAPY excavation project. Exhibit B, abandoned wooden shack. Abandoned approximately 1,000 to 1,200 years ago. Inhabitants were mauled to death. Estimated construction, 2200 BCE. So, hopefully the guys will get a snicker out of this. I didn't do anything on the inside, easy to clean up. Oh, now you're coming. Yeah, now you're coming. See, I'm getting pretty good connection. I shoot arrows and it's just like, bam, comes out right at the right time. It's like a millisecond delay. That's fine with me. So, that looks like very old. That is a job well done for me. I like that. On to the next one. This shouldn't be a long tunnel, so I'm just gonna keep on going through this. Keep on trudging through. Keep on trudging. Isaac was on for a little bit, which has me worried. He's the most active one. Chukka, I don't even... Yeah, we should do. He has not been on in, like, literally months. There's the last Skype message that I sent him. The last time that he was on Skype was, like, 2 or 3 months ago. So I think he's forgotten, like, about us. And I don't know if that... I mean, if he's not there to start the next season, I guess he's just done. Because I haven't talked to him in forever. And ever. And ever. I don't even know how long his track is. He's the most, like, secluded guy on the server. He doesn't really... He doesn't do much with us. It's nothing against him. It's nothing wrong. But he's kind of... He keeps to himself. And, yeah, that's Chukka for you. And I guess this is a pretty... I'm gonna ride my minecart. Onward! Excuse me. So, oh, I see it right there. Oh, one thing that I was thinking about doing that I want to announce. I want to do a playthrough of Watch Dogs, because that game looks pretty amazing. I love sandbox games where you use creativity, especially in Watch Dogs. You can use your creativity to solve problems in different ways. If you haven't seen or you don't know what Watch Dogs is, definitely go check out the trailer for it. Oh, that is a nice storage. That is sexy. Chukka is seriously he's a great builder. When he's on, he does like great stuff, but he's not on very much. I don't even know what that is over there. I want to see. I want to see. Did he make a video of this? I might be behind date. I should have seen this. I don't even what. Oh, it's an automated melon farm. Ha ha ha. He hasn't been using it for very often. So that's cool though. He probably made a video out of that, and I'd probably just missed my sub box or something like that. He needs to talk to me more. I feel like a parent, and he won't talk to me. Okay, this is... I'm gonna go a little bit sparse with the leaf. Well, no, I'm gonna go full on with the leaves on this one, but I might go a little bit more sparse with the cobwebs and the vines, because this is a pretty big place. Know what I'm saying? I might need to grab some more leaves. Does he have an ender? Yeah, it does have an ender chest. I have a ton of leaves, but I forgot to put them in my ender chest. They're still in my chest. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, fine. I'll get this done. Oh, this one took a while. This one, I gotta walk all the way around. This, I don't know how many stacks of leaves I use, but I think it looks really ancientified. A lot of cobwebs. Surprisingly, it didn't take up that much cobwebs. I had a stack, and now I have 24. But, vines everywhere. Couldn't put vines in the glass pane, so I tried to work around that by putting it on the leaves and the sandstone parts. I'm really worried that someone... Actually, I'm not that worried. I have these worry episodes where I'm thinking, like, someone's gonna log on in the middle of me doing this. But then I'm like, the whole reason that I'm doing this is because no one ever gets on, so... That kind of leaves my mind quickly. Let me read the sign. Oh, that looks so ancient. The SOAPY excavation project. Exhibit C, abandoned sandstone fortress. Uninhabited since approximately 400 AD. Inhabitants probably died by rabid woodchucks. That's probably the worst one that I've done. But I had to punify it somehow. And that's the best I could come up with, okay? Okay? Estimated construction date 20 BCE. And that is Chukka's. Dang, I'm proud of that. Is like, hopefully he'll get on in order to see this by the time that the server closes, but I'm kind of skeptical since he hasn't been here for months. Anyways, that looks good. That looks good. I have 2 more. I have Isaac and I have Kevin. I'll be right back. Alright, next up is Isaac's place. The place that it... Okay, there's no button. I will just push. The place that's right near my place. I could actually just use the bridge to get there, but, you know, I'm already in the HQ, so I better do it that way. Going all the way downtown. This is actually my track right here. He's a little moocher using my wall, but that's alright. Isaac's been on a lot, and he's been pretty active, but I don't think he's done anything to his house since the last time that I saw it, which was a while ago. It shouldn't be that bad to go over it with some leaves. Probably gonna need to gather some more. I hope Chucka doesn't mind that I took some of the leaves from the trees around his place as well. I've been pretty much mooching off the land for my... Ooh, this is nice. A nether room. It's very nethery. That's nice. A nice touch. Oh, he has done a lot. Wow. Oh no, that's just the entrance to the bridge. Alright, alright. Oh, this is the lounge room. Oh, I gotta show you guys. If you guys haven't seen this, it's very good interior design. I kind of struggle with interior design myself, so I would like to... Okay, this is doable. Hoja! Right in here. The lounge area. Nope, not lounge. The lounge area. Oh, look at this. Water. You got the cobble, you got the ice, snow, a lot of blue clay. I don't know what this is, but it's nice looking there. Got the carpets. I haven't used carpets like at all. I should use carpets. Ooh, they break really easily. Should not have done that. Even got sugarcane in there. How is that even... It must be because there's water underneath the cobble. I really like the look of this place. And the daylight sensors as the side table. Anyways, I'm running out of time for this episode. So I'm gonna need to get to this. I'll get to you guys when I'm done oldenizing this place. Okay, now this one was difficult. Isaac made his house in a very odd way, so let me read the signs. I'm kind of running out of time, so I gotta hurry and do Kevin's. The SOAPY excavation project, Exhibit D, cobblestone residence abandoned approximately 340 years ago. Inhabitants died from the rodent flu strain of 1202. Estimated construction 560 AD. So, I tried my best, but this whole thing is like a diagonal tube, and it was very difficult. I think I used more materials here than I did at Chucka's, even though it doesn't seem to be as big. And I'm pretty sure some of my leaves also burned. Isaac is a very unique builder, so I can't even do a whole walk around. I have to like do a swim around. I think I got the message across though. I'm running out of cobwebs. I only have 11 left to do Kevin, so I'm gonna need to be really effective with the ones that I place. I've been working on this whole excavation project for like 3 or 4 hours now, and that's pretty much because it's not something that I can stop one day and then pick it up the next day, because like what if somebody gets on and not everybody's done? That doesn't make sense. So I'll be at Kevin's before I die by these zombies. See ya. Alright, I think we have a minor problem. Kevin is insane. I could do an entire episode just about his many nether pathways from the HQ to various different places that aren't labeled, and they don't even have rails. You just have to jump and walk through them. And one came out in the middle of nowhere over here. I remember this place. This just goes to show Kevin's building expertise. As you can see, there's a iron door that you cannot open, a pole, and the wall is the main. And here's the button. It could be moved over here, but fine. Okay, you can have the button there too. And I have no idea where his house is. I know that he has a house in the jungle, and I know that I've been there before. But I've been looking through my screenshots, and I did not take a screen cap of it, which I really should have. Now I have no idea whatsoever where his house is. And if I can't find it, then I'm not searching for it, because I gotta go to bed. It's late. I've been doing this for way too long. Shut up! And I'll look through this jungle see if I can find it, and I'll let you know if I do or do not. Alright, I spent a good 10 minutes looking for his house. I couldn't find it. It wasn't in that jungle. He's a very interesting guy. He's got a little hut right here. This is his portal. There's another portal that he didn't want to clean up. This guy is like, I don't know how to explain him. And then this is his nether tunnel. Look at how actually his nether tunnel goes through a fortress, but the only way that leads through is this whole splotchy mess of torches. This is no offense to Kevin, but I'm seriously confused. And he lucked out. He lucked out in being so insanely gross in his building techniques that I can't find his house, and he's gonna I'm gonna abstain from doing anything to his house. So I guess the SOAPY excavation program is officially over. I'd say it was a big success. We learned a lot about our ancestors, our past. Found a good lot of ruins, places that have been deserted and uninhabited for a long time. But in all seriousness, I hope the guys get a kick out of it. I enjoyed it. Maybe that'll get them playing a little bit more before the 1.7 update comes around and we start a new world, just to finish up finish up whatever they've been working on, and you know, tie any loose ends and make everything get done, and then we can move on, fresh start when 1.7 comes out, with no quarrels and no regrets. So that should be nice. So I would talk all the way back to the HQ, but it takes like 20 minutes to get there, and I'm really tired, as you can probably tell by my voice. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.